So you might have seen that video called Why Subnautica Below Zero Sucked, and yeah, today I'm just going to make a video of why it didn't suck, because in my opinion, I don't think it's that bad, and I think it should stop getting all the hate. So yeah, let me get into some reasons why Subnautica Below Zero isn't actually that bad. Now, even though the Chelicera is just a complete reskin of the Reaper, the Shadow Leviathan I feel like is the most underrated Subnautica Leviathan between Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero. It's just so cool, and the Ice Worm, dude, the Ice Worm is sick, but yeah. And also there are some really cool biomes like the Crystal Caves, which is just absolutely insane, the Fabricator Caverns, which is really cool, and the Lily Pad Place, which I think is really cool. And there's some orange cave thing that I keep on getting mixed up with the Crystal Caves, and I think that's really cool. So overall, the game's graphical experience or something, whatever like that, is actually really good. So I think the game is a bit more bright and colourful and a bit more graphic-y, and there is better base building in the game, which is really cool because apparently you can have customizable beds, which is just like so useless but so amazing at the same time. But yeah, there is a lot of other base
building things that you could do, like
yeah, you can make your base a bit better if you like, if you're a really big base builder, I guess. But also, the Void in Subnautica Below Zero is one thing in the game that they did really, really well. And I mean really well. Like, the Void Chelicera, it might be a reskin of the Reaper, but it looks sick. Like, the Void in Subnautica was so good, with Subnautica Below Zero not being as good as Subnautica. We all thought the Void was going to be a bit dookie. But yeah, you're wrong. The Subnautica Below Zero Void, oh yeah, that creeped me out the first time I went there. And also, I like how it's not just all around the map. It's just like kind of an east of the summit. Like when you go past the Lily Pad biome, that's when you go into the Void. But yeah, I feel like that's really cool. The Void was absolutely sick. Also, I like how there's like kind of weathery mechanics in the game. How like there's storms and lightning stuff. And my channel is called Thundercracks, and it has a lightning strike in the profile picture. So yeah, I kind of like about that. I kind of thought it'd be really cool if Subnautica had like weather stuff. Well, I don't like that you can get hypothermia, but you know, it's pretty cool. And also, there's loads of land biomes. Like, I know a lot of people want more underwater biomes because it is an underwater game. But, you know, the land biomes are pretty cool. And there's a snow fox, which is like a kind of motorbike thing on land, which we didn't get in Subnautica, which is pretty cool. And, yeah, the prawn suit's still in Subnautica Below Zero. But they did buff it, which is annoying. But, yeah, that's still pretty good. Also, I like how you can add, like, more modules to the sea truck. So you can kind of have, like, a sea moffies kind of sea truck, but then, like, a Cyclops kind of sea truck. I feel like that is really cool. However, the Seamoth and the Cyclops are like the GOAT. And I really like how like it's easy to do the story, like, because you know you get like loads of voice lines and stuff like that, and kind of Alan kind of tells you what to do, so you don't really have to go on a YouTube tutorial to ask like how to actually finish the game, because you know you actually know what's going to happen until the very ending. And by the way, no spoilers, but the ending is absolutely insane. That was my favorite part of the game. The ending was like so beautiful. Also, there's another mode you can play, which is custom, so you can actually make your whole entire own like game mode. So you can make like a really easy game, or you can make a completely difficult, absolutely impossible game mode. Like you can make literally a baby penguin kill you. So that is really cool. That is also really good for content creators who want some free content without downloading mods. Hashtag me. Also, the start of it is really cool. Like when you kind of go in as Robin and like, oh my god, I'm gonna go kill myself in 4546 bye bye. That is also pretty cool like that. I like that scene, and I like how you actually spawn on land in the drop pod, and you actually get some food to start off, so it's not just you start off and you have nothing and you starve to death. I'm gonna stop yapping now, so make sure to watch this video on screen for more epic, the best videos you've ever seen. Also, make sure to join the Discord in the bio and subscribe.